Hey guys, how are we doing? Today I am doing something a little bit different. I'm doing an unboxing video, which I haven't done for a while. And the reason that I'm doing this one in particular is I found a new company. Now I am not affiliated or sponsored by them in any way. I just found them fascinating. They had stuff that I wanted that I've been looking for ages, and I wanted to share it with you. So the company's called Hodmids. They produce British grown pulses and grains. Okay, I need my tongue to work to get through the rest of this. Okay, now they are based in Brampton in Beccles, and they have something that I really like, but I've been loath to buy because I have a big issue with buying any food that puts the original producer into such poverty that they can't afford to eat their own produce. Now, for those of you who might be in the know, for me that's quinoa. I won't buy it unless I absolutely have to. I've been going through I would much prefer it to using wheat or anything like that because it's a lot healthier. But I won't buy it at the detriment of those who grow it. So, they have British grown red and white quinoa, which is grown in Essex and Shropshire. How cool is that? Right, so that's a kilo, and it all, look, paper bag. See? Right, so we got that. What I also managed to get was some quinoa flour. They actually do quinoa flour as well. Now these are little kilo bags, and they're actually quite reasonably priced. Prices aren't on there, so I can't tell you what they were, but I do know they didn't spend over 30 bucks on this lot. Okay, so, because I just don't have the pennies to do it right now. I'm having to knock a lot of flour on the head. It's starting to really affect me. I'm starting to notice if I eat it more than 2 days in a row, I get quite phlegmy, and to the point where I can't breathe properly. So I'm going to have to put it to the side. So having things like quinoa flour, buckwheat flour and stuff like that in my arsenal is going to help me quite a lot. I don't seem to have an issue with organic wheat, however, which makes me wonder, is this a gluten issue or is this an insecticide issue? Okay, tangent. No, don't want tangents. Right. Okay, so anyway, there's the quinoa. What I've also got is I got some olive green lentils. Now these are the British equivalent of pui lentils, like the little brown ones. And look, do you know what I love? Look, grown by 10 at Partridge Hill Farms in Hertfordshire. How cool is that? I mean, like, seriously, that is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that's amazing. And again, it's come in a paper bag. I'm really chuffed to bits with this. Now, these last little bits, these next bits, I've been looking for an equivalent to things like kidney beans, black-eyed beans, stuff like that, that if I can't grow them myself, what we can use, which is grown here in this country. Now the reason that I'm so fixated on this is that I'm very fully aware, and anyone who's not been living under a rock in the UK knows that there are food shortages. These aren't going away, and relying on products that have to come in from overseas is a really, really bad idea. So finding suppliers here in the UK that are still doing their thing, that are still producing really, really good quality food that we can use as an equivalency is really, really important if we can't grow our own, and there's a lot of people out there who can't. So now I bought some Carlin beans, red ones. Now these are actually Okay, red foxes are an unusual red-brown variety of Carlin pea, combining the distinctive nutty flavour of Carlin peas with a striking colour. Carlin peas are traditionally eaten as parched peas in Lancashire, simply boiled up and eaten with vinegar and salt. They also make an excellent British substitute for chickpeas. So, I bought some of those. Now I only bought like a little 500 g bag. I wanted to try them first. There's no point in buying big bags of everything. One, can't afford to buy something I'm not going to use. So if I buy a little bag, try them out, see how we go. It kind of makes it worthwhile. Now, I've got the red ones, but I've also bought normal organic Carlin peas. These are the ones that are just normal. With a great chestnut flavour and good texture, Carlin peas make an excellent British substitute for chickpeas in curries, stews or salads, or try traditional parched peas. Now I reckon, yes, I could use them like that, and I could make them into some kind of hummus, which would be really cool, or as they say, into a curry or something like that, or even maybe into a chilli. I was kind of thinking that maybe I could use them as an equivalent to like red kidney beans. I don't know. But I also grabbed myself some of these. Ta-da! Organic whole fava beans. Now, Maris bead variety. Small seeded Maris bead variety of Britain's original beans. Delicious, nutritious and good for the soil. Whole fava are perfect for Egyptian full medames, British baked beans, stews, curries, salads and more. There you go. So these are like, when I'm sure when they come out they're going to look like the little baby kind of broad beans rather than the big fat fava beans that we see that are the roasted kind. These are just like the little mini ones, which is kind of cool. I really can't wait to start all these. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So So I'm really looking forward to it. That was my first order from them. Everything arrived bang on time, and I mean bang on time. When the box arrived, it was like, I was told it would be here between 10:50 and 11:50 this morning. It was here at 10:53. Yeah. And when I got to the door, I said to the guy, can you please, could you lift it up for me because I can't bend, because he popped it on the floor. And he said, yeah, sure, not a problem. And he picked it up and gave it to me, and he was lovely. So do you know what, from ordering, which was absolutely amazing, I'm going to put these guys' link to their website in the description below. And yeah, if you guys are looking to find equivalences, looking to try and steer a little bit further away from the supermarkets, trying to find something that is just as affordable. To be honest, the prices for these are very comparable. In fact, they're about the same price as I was buying from other places for stuff from overseas. So if I'm going to be buying that, I'd rather pay the little bit more for the quality rather than the transport, if you get what I mean. So, here we go. How much fun's that? I'm very excited. I'm going to be giving these things a go. So you guys are going to have to look out for recipes with stuff like this in it, because I'm going to be using a lot of them. I want to learn how to use the quinoa flour. I didn't buy buckwheat flour. They didn't have any of that, which is fine. That's probably the next thing I'll be looking at getting, is some buckwheat flour. Because I've got buckwheat groats, I can just stick them through the food processor or blender or whatever and just blitz them up and make my own flour, so it's not a big deal. We'll just see how we go. This could be good. Okay guys, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you again. And check these guys out, because honestly, if you're here and you want something a bit different, do it. Or check out something similar in your area. See what you find. Surprises around every corner. Okay, see you later guys. Have fun. Bye.